World, good morning. Here I am. You know what? I don't feel that bad. My voice is a little bit whatever, but spirits are strong. Spirits are strong. Well, we have a few messages, but you know what? I need a sip of coffee about it, I can tell you right now. Let's get a little smoke here. It's hot. Yeah, yesterday was like a balmy 30 degrees for old Canada. That's for October. Just when I think I'm ready for winter and fall. Okay. Well, hey, it's the full moon. It's the full moon. Oh boy. And thank you for guys dropping in the comments. Full moon in Aries. That does explain the fire. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, you know what song Spirit has on blast? If any of you are familiar with Janis Joplin, she did a cover of a song, Down on Me. Most people think she wrote it. She didn't. I have like this really old, I don't know if it's an original. I don't know if they're the original people who wrote it, but it's like old. I was trying to go on the internet to find it, that version. Can't find it. But a lot of people covered that song. But yeah, I'm hearing that. Also, what deck do we want to start with? Ooh, this is like a big dilemma. Oh, we are. Look, I never get indecisive. We're in Libra season. Yeah, I can't pick one to save my life. Well, you know what? I did bring the cat tarot. I haven't used it as of late. I do love this deck, though. Guys, it's so funny. Like, I love all my decks, but it's really interesting to see the ones that like to come out for people's readings. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Remember this, because this is going to be part of the story. Okay. So, all right. Well, that's good. Do we have our smoke still going? No. Okay. Down on me. Down on me. Seems like everybody in the whole wide world is down on me. Down on me. Down on me. Alright, well, who's down on you? Yeah, that's the part that they're really just like... But it's interesting because the old version has the melody. There's an old singer, Reverend Gary Davis, who I love. And he has a couple songs, and a lot of his songs will follow the same guitar rhythm. Some of them. He has a deadly picking style that I love. But he, in the same kind of tune, he has a song called Hallelujah, hallelujah, I belong to the band, hallelujah, down on me. Oh my god, are you in a choir and someone's down on you? Or you're in a band? Down on me, down on me. Everybody in the whole round world is down on me. Hallelujah. Oh, are we going from down on me to hallelujah? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, so you're going to go to belonging. You're going to find your tribe. Oh, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, my God. Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I belong to the band. Okay, look at this. Look at you. How could anyone get down on that? In a bad way, you know? I could get down, like, just that necklace alone. You got your amethyst. Someone has an eye twinkle. That's, you know what? They look a little bit emotional. Yeah, the hallelujah. Yeah, they're like, it's like stars in their eyes, but also it's like, there's a little bit up close. It looks like, you know, when you're tearing up. Oh my God, did you put on your nice necklace for like your new bandmates? Which is really your soul tribe? Your people? This is the thing, we all gotta find our people. We all have to find our people. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, but before, hold on. Oh, I just got a whiff of perfume that is not mine. I mean, I do get the smell psychicness sometimes. It's not my strongest, but when it does, it's like that one day that I smelled the pipe tobacco. Yeah, when the psychic smells come in, it's crazy because it's always in an environment too where that smell doesn't exist. There's no windows open right now. I'm a loner, so like no one's perfume's getting on the decks. Hey, we have the priestess to the priest. Uh-oh. Are you getting gussied up? Hallelujah. Who's this little tomcat? Oh, he's intense. Oh, yeah, little Egyptian kitty. Look, he's got on his little chest plate. We're burning some oh yeah, we gotta get the smoke going. Hallelujah. Yeah, everyone was down on you guys. Oh, because are you spiritual? Is that why? Oh, now you get to belong to the band. Spiritual band. Spiritual bandwidth. That's what I just heard. Oh, yeah, I just want to raise my hands. Speaking of raising hands, okay, so then last night, when I was just walking myself home to go cuddle old Benita Fajita, my kitty. So I don't know where everyone else is in the world. I know I've got some Canadians, but I know I got people from all over. But in Canada, maybe you have them in your country, we do have these tiny little spiders, these little jumping spiders. They're microscopic practically, big enough just to see their cuteness. I swear to God, if you don't like spiders, you might want to pursue befriending. Yeah, join the band of this little spider, little jumping spider. You know why I love them? Because they got cat energy. You know why? Yeah, like, I was saying, oh, where did that kitten? Yeah, the arms up. Okay, so I love these little jumping spiders because they're tiny but mighty. They're all attitude all day long. I love that. And they're like cats. So when you kind of come up too close, yeah, they raise their little arms up, but I swear to God, they got these like little cute eyes where they're just like hands up, ready to throw down. And I gotta say, as a tiny guy, a little tiny king over here, I also respect another tiny king or queen. They're spicy as fuck. And think about it from their perspective. If you're this big, like, I don't even know how much bigger I would be. That's Spirit was giving me the example. This is where Spirit's funny. Oh, let's light that smoke. Spirit was using the example that's how Spirit sees me sometimes when I get spicy, that I'm like this little tiny grain of sand throwing hands and being like, let's go, motherfucker. And Spirit, and just like I do with that little spider where I'm like, oh my God, you're so fucking cute, I love you. And I'm hopping around and arms up, and Spirit's just like, my guy, I love you, I'm trying to help you right now. Yeah, like Spirit's having a chuckle. But I get more, it's this Spirit though, like really very few things. Like if I'm trying to picture what the equivalent would be of like a mountain coming towards me, most people are going to run. Most people are going to shit their pants. Not the little tiny jumping spider. And I love it's the attitude. It's the attitude. It's also giving like Rosie Perez. Do you know what I mean? Like tiny, spicy. Yeah, like from New York. Anyway, so I feel like I got someone tiny. Tiny and mighty. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's get a little smoke. I wish it wasn't a balmy 30 degrees right now. God. I have this one little spot of eczema. That is making me want to claw my eyes up, because when I get hot, my body does not enjoy the eczema as as one would think. My body does not enjoy it. Okay. Okay, well, we got a priest to a priestess. Can't be mad about it. Like, really. Eight of Earth. Well, look. This is like the Eight of Pentacles, but we got a lot of kitties here. Is the work that's going to be taking place some baby making work? Because that is work. And one can always master that. Some people have not mastered the art of making babies. And not the actual making babies part, but the mechanics that go into it. Oh, back to this tower. Okay. Priestess, what's going on? Okay, so we got the tower. Okay, so what's going underneath the priest? The sun. Oh. Oh, look, everyone's off their rocker on catnip. Oh yeah, everyone's laid out. Everyone's laid out and feeling great. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, we forgot to call them those crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, anyone that you're working and praying with. Let's get them in here. If you're new to the channel, I call on my grandma. My grandma was a Pisces. My grandmother's name is Florine. She loved me like nobody else. She was a saint. She really did. She went to go join the monastery at the age of 14. The priest told her, young lady, go live some life, and if you still want to be a nun, come back in a bit. Thank God, because I would not be here. We can all give thanks for that priest. Oh yeah, there's a real... yeah, the priest. Give thanks to the priest. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. Exactly, the generations. Okay, but anyway, so my grandmother, her prayers, like, she walked the talk, and she died in prayer. So that's why I like to call it grandma. Yeah, the priest. If it wasn't for the priest. Huh. Spirit, you got me intrigued. You got me by the whiskers. Where are we going? Who is this priest? Okay, so what's going underneath the Eight of Earth? Ah, there is something here about, like, the ancestors. If it wasn't for something, like, none of you would be here. Like, the choices that we make. And we go from down on me to hallelujah. Yeah, look in the constellation. We got our big lion kitty. Hey, I know this tree. This is a ginkgo. That's a ginkgo tree. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, my guy. Well, and seeing the cat is facing my past. Okay, so there is a reference here to family. So, okay. Yeah, this is exactly it. That kitten. That's why that little spider, it gives kitten, because that's what kittens do when they're afraid. They stand up and put their hands and they try to look fierce. And you're like, oh my God, yeah. And they got those little baby tails that just stick straight up. It's hard to take it seriously. You don't want to be offensive because you know they're trying to, like, yeah, big spider, a big lion. But you're like, oh my God, you're cute as fuck. Get over here. I want to give you a kiss on the forehead. Okay, so who's going underneath the tower? Well, there's some kind of religious scene here. Yeah, my grandmother went to go join the nunnery on her own. That was her own decision. Oh boy, there's something on the maternal side, I feel, because if we're going priest to the priestess, a tower, the Five of Sky. Okay. The World. Oh yes. Seem like everybody in the whole round world is down on me. Yeah, this person's isolated. See, they're looking. They're looking for their band. Hallelujah. Their soul tribe. Yeah, soul tribe. Even if it's not your, like, ancestors, a lot of us, I can attest, my whole goddamn life, I'm just like, where are my people? Like, I love this. I love the earth. I get down on nature, as seen. But, like, personalities, humans, they're a tough crowd. Yeah. I belong to the band. Hallelujah. Wow. Got the Chariot here. Well, I can't wait to clarify. I don't know where this is going. I'm so intrigued. What do we want to clarify? Oh, I guess I'll just keep going with this deck, to be honest. Okay, so tell me about the Priestess, because this should be your energy. But I'm feeling like family line. Maybe there's something up with your mom. Seven of Sky. We got Collective. What's going on? Like, this is your energy. So Seven of Swords is like, it's usually around either you're lying or someone's lying. There's a lot of deceit. Oh. Oh, look at this poor mouse. Oh, boy. Hey, but look. Look, the two cats that are getting their ass tossed. Look who's falling. And then we got the Five of Swords. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is your energy. You got two... Oh, yeah, you got two big idiots. But, again, we've been seeing this theme. We've been seeing this theme. Justice, there is a lot of restoration, a rebalancing. That's the thing. That equilibrium. Sometimes we don't see the kind of justice that we want to in a lifetime, because there's so many things that have to get played out. Lessons, people. But it really does appear as though, for two people... Oh, wait a second, though. This priest does seem to have the colorings of this guy. And... oh, no. Look who he's laying around with. They're all high as balls. And what's this? All those kitties. Is somebody... Oh, dear. Did you just learn? We got a real tomcat. Oh, that's fitting. Speaking of family lineage, tomcat. My bio dad? Named Tom. He also was a real tomcat. I got siblings all over this place. Oh, boy. Oh, and that's why this person is like, oh, everybody in the whole wide world is down on me. And you're just, in the meantime, you think that's your band. And you do not have the spiritual bandwidth or the emotional bandwidth. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, little kitty. Well, I gotta say, he did look like he looks like a little bit of a prick, to be honest. Yeah. And see, whoops, come here. Look. He's like facing essentially you, but you're not. Oh, and that's why you have the tears in your eyes. You're trying to be strong. Oh God, you've had to like look at your little cave of amethyst. Yeah, you're really trying to heal. You're trying to keep it together. Probably for the kids. Your chatons. Oh my God. And maybe you're leaving. As you should. As you should. Grab those little kittens. Get them all in your little mouth. Pick them up by the scruff. Move them along. Oh, this is unfortunate. Ugh. Well, that explains a lot. Oh, yeah. And they always blame it. Oh, babe. Sorry, babe. Oh, babe. I got drunk with the boys. Oh, babe. Yeah, they weren't drunk. They were getting high on catnip. Oh, real orgy in the sun. Ugh. Yeah, and they're always little fucking crybabies about it when they get caught. Fuck off. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, 7 birds. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the 5 of Swords. Oh god, look. And they're going after the hairless cat. Like, not nice. Like, come on. I feel like they're just picking on him because he doesn't have fur like the rest of them. Yeah, you're different. Because this guy has the same eyes. Oh. I feel like you have also people around you. Maybe you just found out that your fucking baby daddy was cheating, but then now you're surrounded by, like, I don't know, your stupid family that are just like, oh, take him back. It's not that bad. Like, they're ganging up on you. Oh, God. No wonder. No wonder you have big, wet, sad eyes and you're just... Oh, look at... Like, you're sandwiched. Yeah. Just chock-a-block. You have all the amethyst. You went to the store. You're like, I gotta heal. Stat. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that goes there. Okay. Okay, so let's look into this ding-dong. Oh, yep. What did I just say? Little tomcat. This is a fire tom. Called Fire Tom. And look who's sneaking. Yeah, he's got to walk real delicate through that fire. Yeah, Sky Tom. Yeah, this is like... Yeah, this is a player. Yuck. Okay. But we see a collapse. And, like, the world, it's ending. See? This is under his little row. Yeah, we go from sun. Oh, yeah. Feeling like the real king of the castle. Until you're not. You think... And this probably isn't even his house. Yeah, he's trying to pretend like he's... Like, yeah, there's a lot of pretending. Notice how it doesn't say the high priest? Just a priest. But we do see him high over here. Oh, yeah, he took the high right out of priest and just put it... High sun, high noon. Okay. Okay, so what is the tower? I mean, I think the tower is just this person getting caught. The Earth King to Sea Kitten. Yeah, there's something here about children. Fathering children, not being the father of a child, I don't know. Someone showing up on this person's doorstep and being like, this is your kitten. This is your kitten. You want to roll around all day? Well, yeah, we got to that 8 of Pentacles. We got busy working. Well, here you go. Where's my kitty kibble? Yeah. Wow, this is dramatic. Okay. So, Grandma, who's the 5 of Sky? Yeah, we got the 7. Oh, yeah, just lying. And this is, like, also, like, bullying, but, like, gaslighting. Gaslighting, bullying. Oh, just disgusting people, yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Even if the only band that you belong to is just literally the Constellations. Yeah, Band of Constellations. Yeah, just join any other band other than this priest who took the high out of it. Okay, well look, we have an emperor here. And if we, now either you're an emperor, this could be you. This could be you, or this could be, we'll find out, but look, they are wearing an amethyst necklace. Now this could just be you getting yourself situated on your throne. And you change color because you're so mad. Now you are not to be fucked with. Okay, who's the emperor? Is this you? The moon and the Four of Pentacles. Oh no, it's this ding dong. Because the Four of Pentacles, that's like, that's the territory, because that's like the hoarding, not giving, sharing, but that's like kind of my cue for, oh, we're heading into personality disorder. But then it's always confirmed, especially when I have like, yeah, Seven of Sky, Five of Sky, or like the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. If you get the Five of Wands, yeah, like, and because of the moon, and again, look, they look high. This person might actually have some addictions. By some, I mean, it's not like you get a little bit of addiction. It just plays out differently. Oh, this is where people always like to chirp and be like, I have sex addiction, and I'm not downplaying sex addiction. I said addition. Oh, so they have an addition. Additional addictions. Well, usually if you have one, there's another one in there. Yeah, with the mushrooms, yeah, someone is like high as balls. Someone is out to lunch. Oh, they're getting around town. But it's interesting because they do, well, I guess they just show as your counterpart, because we have the priestess to the priest, an emperor, you must be the empress. So it's telling me that to some degree it was like a marriage or a long-term commitment of some kind. See, look, the Seven of Earth, but this is like that cat that was in the moon, like waiting. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what's going on for this emperor? Like, what's going on for this person? Oh, the Fool. Yeah, like this is the thing. They just follow their nose. I do love this Fool card. This is like one of my favorites. I think it really encapsulates the energy of the Fool. But in this reading, see, like this is someone, consequences are happening all around. Again, I think they're just high as balls. They're just like living in this land of like, every day's a new beginning. They just follow their nose. They're just like, what's this? What's over here? Oh, like, yeah, like they can't stay focused. Unbothered. Yeah, like unbothered by all the consequences. Yeah, they're living in a different world. Yeah, they're high as balls. Like, this is what's going on. But meanwhile, in their mind, they're like, I got this. I got this. Yeah, turning it around on you, being like, you're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, someone showed up on your doorstep with a brand new kid being like, you're the father. Meanwhile, you have 8 other kittens going on. Yeah, like this person, a little bit out to lunch, I would say. Are you tiny and mighty? Yeah. I think you're that little spider where you're like, let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, you're that little spider. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're literally 800 times the size of me. If you're more powerful, technically. That's the thing. Never underestimate. Tiny but mighty all the fucking way long. Yeah. Okay. So, clarify. clarify the star card. Because that looks like you. Yeah, you're like looking for guidance. It's spiritual. You might also be like me. You pray to your grandma. You pray to someone that you love, or you pray to whoever you spiritually you're connected to. There's a looking for that strength. Yeah, because with shit like that, it does. It requires all the strength. Down on me, down on me. Seem like everybody in the whole wide world. Okay, devil. Yeah. Well, no wonder we go from down on me to like hallelujah. And it's funny because it's like the same melody. Yeah, it's like. Okay, so I want a different deck. Okay. Oh, we gotta get the sun card for this deck so that we have all our. We're gonna go mystical. Okay. I want to know more about you, not this stupid ding dong. Okay, so how are you feeling right now? 5 of Cups. Well, yeah. Yeah, and your back's turned. That kind of pain. Yeah, you want to protect. And you don't really want people to see that. You want to have a moment. Because also that would be extremely embarrassing. Not really embarrassing, but you know what I mean? To be like, oh my god. And if it were public, I don't know. There's something, yeah. Yep, I'm telling you. 5 of Cups over this lover. But see, you're okay. Like, she's sad. This is peaceful. See? The stars. But something's gonna illuminate the way, because this is a lighthouse. Yeah, the lighthouse guides. And see, look, there's 2 ships. 2 ships. Now, if you're going through all this business, though, I don't think you want to see 2 ships. Because you're going to be like, eat shit. Okay. Okay, so you're in the 5 of Cups. Okay, so well, we know you get to hallelujah. Okay. So, Grandma, wow. Oh, look. Oh, boy. 3 cards that popped out. So we're back to that 8 of Pentacles. So this is facing my past, but see how she's holding it? It's like a giant butterfly. And it's kind of embracing her. And see, look, she looks sad. Oh, this might be one of your kids. How many? Oh, yeah, 8. 8 kids. Oh, my God, do you actually have 8 kids? You might have a lot of children. Oh, man, Mama. Hang in there. Yeah. See, like, I get this. When your family's falling apart, but like life still has to go on, you still have to go to work, you still have to get all those kids ready, you got to get them ready for school, you got to do, and like you're just like, she is sad as fuck, but look, she's trying to color in bright colors. Yeah, you're trying to make it okay for the kids, you're comforting, you're still working, but you're referencing, you're looking to the past. So like, but going back to those 2 ships, I think you were with this person for a very long time. This might even be like your childhood sweetheart. This is the person you thought was forever. Because there's this sense of nostalgia. because you thought it was this person. Like, you really believed you were going to be with this person forever. And now that you're alone, but there's still this part of you that's like, because I think this person, because they're showing up as your divine counterpart, you might have felt like this person was your best friend, you know? You had stuff in common, enough for them to show up as the priest. You're the priestess. Yeah. A confidant. Your ride or die, you know? But this is a part of you that still exists. You're still soft. And you don't know what the future holds, but you're looking out, and we saw that lighthouse. Okay. Okay, so what is coming towards you? Outside of all this nastiness, let's just cut that energy right out. Okay, so God, Jesus, and Mother Mary. Mother Mary, get in here. We need some of that motherly love. Okay, Six of Cups. Yeah, you're grieving your family. You're grieving your family. Okay, so what's the Chariot? Because we do see the Chariot down here. Tell me about the Chariot. Knight of Swords. Oh, you're going to get a communication. What about? Ten of Penties. Oh, are you going to hear from this guy? Because, again, the family? Okay, what's the Ten of Pentacles about? The Six of Pentacles. Oh. When you wish upon a star. I'm telling you. And I don't really subscribe to the idea of, like, if you've just been in a long-term commitment and then just got fucked over, going into another relationship. That doesn't mean to say that you can't go knock boots, go treat yourself. If you're like, fuck this guy, I need to go have a smooch. I just got really fucked over. But, like, in terms of, like, a relationship, though, but that being said, there's someone here. Oh, well, the Chariot is always driven by the Emperor. And I've already said this is like a fake high priest. They're a fake emperor. And look at this guy. Oh, look at that stance. That's what I mean. That's that little spider. Look, he's a little kitty. And if you've ever seen cats fight, they don't give a fuck. That's what I mean. Tiny but mighty. A cat will fuck you up. When we had our husky, and I still had Blackie, I'm telling you, our husky would not have saved us in a break-in. It would have been Blackie. She fucking threw down. Oh, so we got someone who... I think this is the person that you are going to have a family with. But also, again, guys, be mindful. Also be mindful of, like, I hate to say it, but, like, if you're a single mom with a lot of kids and then some dude is just, like, dying to get in there, sorry. I'm all about protecting the kids. I get a little weirded out myself, I know, but it's just, like, there are a lot. Yeah, my alarm went off. Exactly. I'm not saying don't be open to love, but we need to, again, have real talk. Basically, whenever you're in a vulnerable position of any kind, like, that's when, again, the personality disordered people, they like to swoop in. So I'm not trying to alarm you because it does seem like it's a nice thing. They want to be generous. Can we know? Let's know about the character real quick about this person. Who is this Ten of Penties? Uh-oh. The devil. The alarm went off. See, look, there's all this reference to, like, wishing upon a star. But this is, like, I don't know. Tell me more about this new energy coming in. The Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, we gotta put the brakes. Eight of Swords. Yeah, we gotta put the brakes on. I feel, and I get it. I know, I get it. Oh, especially if you're a single parent and you got a lot of kids. I get it. I get it. But I'm telling you, as someone, oh man, as someone who had all the parents, but my mom, oh my God. And she did. She loves predators. That's her favorite. Oh, if you want to go find who is a sexual predator, a serial killer, not even kidding, you just have to let my mom out into the world. She will find them within seconds. That's her fucking lighthouse. That's what turns her right the fuck on. I'm telling you, if you're a single parent and someone that looks great, again, especially with money, and they want to be generous, I'm telling you, that alarm went off. I'm really encouraging you to just stay focused right now. Do not date people right now. You're in a very vulnerable position. I see you have kids. The last thing you need, dating someone who's literally has eyes for kids. These people are everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, man. We got a lot of devilish energy here. That's the thing. There's like... Okay, so... Okay. Spirit. So what is the advice then for the priestess? It's going to take a lot of work. And see, this is the one where she's wearing the sad bonnet. She's got half the apple. It's okay. Rebuild slowly. Take care of yourself. Take care of your kids. These things invariably, they're hard. Like, they're really fucking hard. But again, what makes it even harder, though, is when you're already vulnerable. Again, you have to remember, sharks, predators, they always know the weakest one in the group, right? So if you're down and out for whatever reason, it's the last thing you need right now. It may be tough and lonely, but I'm telling you, there is a bigger devil waiting to swoop in. It's gonna take some hard work. It's gonna be a bit of a burden. 100%. Like, I'm not here to downplay it. Oh, fuck. It fucking hurts. Just hold out. Like, this is the thing. And I know, no one likes to hear these messages. Like, believe you me. Believe you me. When all the shit was going down with my son's mom, I was pulling cards, didn't want to see it, didn't want to hear it, like, you know. But what is true is that life is gonna life. And we are gonna get dealt cards at times where, again, like me, like when Spirit was laughing, where I do. Oh, I've absolutely thrown down with God. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Because again, when you're dealing with personality disordered people, and it's the worst of the worst, nonstop, yeah. You start looking to the sky because you're like, what the fuck, Sky Daddy? And it can be unrelenting. All I can say is, you just don't want to add. And everything is indicating that there are people, places, and things ready to swoop on in. They see you as vulnerable. We got to get you other kinds of supports. Other kinds of supports through this time. Yeah, so that you can find that balance. And see, she's letting go. She's got one here and letting that shit go. Okay. So what does collective need right now? Because I also feel like Spirit, like, give this, again, something to anchor into. Like, let's be honest, but, like, what can collective right now? You have to walk away. So, and who knows? I mean, maybe that person that looks like a new person is actually just your ex. Either way, we saw with that Temperance, like, walking away, letting go. And see, this King of Swords, she looks tired. Like, everybody's just tired. Everyone is up to their eyeballs and fatigue. But again, slowly stitching away. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it can't be like a sewing machine right now. It's going to take a lot of diligent effort, you know? Before, what could have been, when you have a coupledom, it feels like you're using a sewing machine, you know? Because you have the team, so everything can be a lot quicker. When you're soloing it and dealing with just a bunch of fuckery, it's exhausting. But slow and steady. And you have to walk away from all these people, places, and things. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, which was that tomcat. Okay, so yes, Spirit, so walking away. What's coming towards the collective, though, that is, like, going to help them through this time? Because as if you're going to leave them high and dry. Okay, well, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so you're hurting. So again, you're not going to see, but it is showing here. There is a Three of Cups here. I'm actually hearing, to be honest, you might need a support group of some kind. And the great thing about support groups, especially if you're, like, thinking about, like, any of the 12-step models, like, a lot of support groups, I mean, I don't know about all of them, but, like, most of them, from my own experience, have been that, like, they're free. They're fairly accessible, you know? Sometimes they're a bit far, and if you don't have a car, but, like, there's always something, like, you can call the number and maybe someone will come pick you up, or, like, someone can come babysit your kids. I don't know. There's something here about, like, you need to get away from friends and family and this person who's been cheating, doing terrible things. And we got to get you got to belong to the band. We got to get you with a band of people who are healthy, who aren't trying to take from you, who aren't trying to fuck you over. And see, like, the three of them, they're all in their hula hoops, like, they're kind of bound together. Yeah, you belong to the band. Tell me about, yeah, tell me a little bit more about that. Yeah, it's where you find your people. Cause see, like, it's this longing. It's looking, it's longing. Yeah, looking and longing. Because especially, like, it's one thing to be cheated on or, like, betrayed by, like, your lover, but then when you get into, like, family dynamics, that kind of betrayal, when you realize, oh my god, oh shit, Cinnamon, I've been surrounded my whole life by people, places, and things that absolutely want to destroy me. Interesting reading. But remember, you're tiny but mighty. You are tiny but mighty. Yeah, see? There we go. The Empress to the, like, not only are you the Empress, real Emperor. But we had that Emperor. Well, to be honest, he's got bags. Everyone's got bags, and, like, she's got a baby. Oh, God. Spirit, there's a lot of drama here. Okay, who's this Emperor? Eight of Wands. Well, But is this the sketchy one? Because Eight of Wands is like the Chariot. Something's coming in quick, but like how many... Back to that King of Swords. That was with... Okay, what is this Emperor's intentions? Because we've already had... I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care how many people are coming towards you right now. All I'm going to say is my advice. Again, you don't have to be a psychic. You have to think about it like a cup filled with, I don't know, we'll say Metamucil. But you know, or sand. When things are all stirred up, that water, it's all murky and dusty and you can't see. You have to wait for it to like stop and then all the sediment fall to the bottom. And when you go low and slow and you take your time and you watch, because I'm telling you, I feel like people are circling you. Some may be okay, but I get a lot of energy here where, I don't know, dudes are wanting to like move right on in and fill this place. I do not think they have great energy. I really don't. I really, really don't. And you may have an Emperor peeking around who is correct, but it's also like if someone's correct, they got all the time in the world. They're gonna absolutely understand. And again, the way that they approach you, and even if you set boundaries, like that's also your... If you want to weed out the personality disordered people, set a boundary. Doesn't even have to be anything significant. Just start setting boundaries. You will see that mask come off lickety fucking split. Yeah, tell them no. Set a boundary. Say, I don't feel like dating you right now. I don't know, like, just, do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many, like, little boundaries that you can set that will really start to, like, show people's true colors. Yeah. The only thing I can say is, like, literally, just do not start. I think this should be a time of, I'm not here to be a parent, but, like, I would say go celibate, go single, start to really take care of your life, your kids, yourself, a slow rebuild, because it's going to require all your focus and attention anyways. And then what's left is we want to pad that with support for you of some kind, community that is not there to take from you, that can actually support you and also bring you into a different world. We want to get you to that hallelujah. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And you know, like, this is the thing. As a reader, it kind of sounds a bit glib to just talk about it. Easy breezy. None of that is easy. If this is your story, like, that's incredibly painful. Incredibly terrible. There's nothing glib about this. And I understand when things are that terrible, when it seems like there's hands reaching out to help you or to support you or to, again, like, you want to feel good. So even if it's a flirt and a smooch, but like, oh, we just do not want to take this already shitty circumstance and make it 80 billion times worse. Okay, well, from my heart to your heart, stay blessed, stay golden. Keep the eye on the prize. Take care of yourself. Okay.